Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of our calculator series. Today we're dealing with the compound interest calculator and compound interest. If you are coming from the simple interest video, compound interest is different in that your interest earns interest. That's the meaning of compounding. So let's say, for example, you invested 100,000 shillings, and in that year it earned 10,000 shillings. It means the following year, not only will your 100,000 earn interest, but also that 10,000 will earn interest of, let's say, 1,000 shillings. And then in the third year, both the 100,000, the 10,000, and the 1,000 will earn interest, meaning that your money, the children of your money, and the grandchildren of your money, everything is working for you and earning interest for you. And most financial investments work on a compounding basis. This will be maybe a money market or a special investment, or even investing in bonds and stocks. Most investments work on a compounding basis, and on the latter also, taking out a loan or anything carries compound interest. So we're going to use 100,000 as our example, as our principal amount. Our interest rate, let's say, is 10%. Period of time, let's give it 5 years, and compounding frequency we'll use monthly. When we calculate that, we find that the principal amount is still 100,000. The interest earned is 64,000. The final amount is 164,000. The effective annual rate is 10.47%, and the total return is 64,000. And here is the key difference. If this was a simple interest investment, we would simply have had 150,000, but now we have 164,000, meaning there's a 14,000 shillings compounding advantage. And the longer the period of time, let's say maybe we were working with a 10-year horizon, this changes. Our compound advantage is 70,000 shillings. Notice we've doubled the year from 5 years to 10 years. However, because of your interest earning interest, the compound advantage hasn't doubled to 28,000. Rather, it's multiplied itself by 5 times to 70,000. So this is the advantage of compound interest. And like we mentioned before, money market investments are usually compounded. The interest is usually compounded. When you invest, let's say you buy a stock and it earns, or rather its value increases, and we calculate that interest. If the value increases in the second period of time, also the amount that increased in the first period of time increases as well. So that's a form of inherent compounding interest. So I urge you to jump on here, take a look at the calculator, and see how your money can compound for you. And see you on the next episode.